The air inside Tesla's Texas Gigafactory buzzed with a strange kind of energy, a mix of electricity, secrecy, and something no one could quite describe. For weeks, rumors had swirled through tech forums and investor circles. Something massive was happening behind those giant steel walls. Something Elon Musk had kept hidden for almost 2 years. And tonight, for the first time, the world would see it. The lights dimmed. A deep mechanical hum echoed through the hall. Then, from the darkness, Elon Musk walked onto the stage wearing a half-smile, his voice calm but charged with confidence. "Tonight," he said, "we'll show you how the future is built." In just 30 seconds, the audience froze. Cameras clicked. No one believed what they were about to see. A massive metal cube stood at the center of the stage, towering, sleek, glowing faintly from within. Engineers called it the Unbox 2.0, but Elon preferred a different name, the machine that builds the machine. He stood beside it, tapping the steel surface with his fingers. Every car company builds vehicles the same way, piece by piece, step by step. But what if we unboxed the entire process? What if a car wasn't built, but created? A single command echoed from the control room. The cube came alive, robotic arms spinning like mechanical serpents, sparks flying, steel folding and fusing with impossible precision. Giant displays above the stage showed a timer ticking down, 0:30, 0:29, 0:28. The audience held its breath. At 0, a hatch opened with a hiss, and out rolled a shining Tesla, fully formed, spotless, and ready to drive. The crowd erupted. Elon simply smiled. "It's 30 seconds, he said. The camera drones moved closer, circling the car as Elon walked beside it. "We call this process unbox production," he explained. "Traditional factories take 45 hours to make one car. This one does it faster than you can make breakfast." Reporters shouted questions. How was it possible? Elon gestured toward the cube. "Because we built a system that works more like nature. Everything happens at once, not in sequence." Inside the Unbox 2.0, it wasn't chaos. It was choreography. Hundreds of robotic modules worked in perfect rhythm, assembling parts simultaneously inside a 360-degree sealed chamber. The materials weren't ordinary steel or aluminum either. They came from a new SpaceX-derived alloy called hyperform, designed to mold under extreme magnetic pressure and cool within seconds. It gave the Tesla a single-piece body. No paint, no weld marks, no weak points. It looked like liquid metal frozen mid-motion. Then came the biggest surprise. Elon pressed a button, and the car's roof lifted off automatically, revealing the interior. No dashboard, no visible screens, just glass, light, and voice control. "The new Tesla runs entirely on Starlink neural data," Elon said. "It updates itself every day, not from a factory, but from the sky." The crowd gasped. The car had no traditional software. Instead, it learned directly from Tesla's global network of vehicles, adapting in real time. Behind the stage, a live feed showed the production data. AI modules tracked every detail of the build, from torque to airflow, analyzing millions of variables per second. "We've given the factory a brain," Elon continued. "It doesn't just follow instructions, it learns. If a part fails, the next car improves itself automatically." The audience stared, half in awe, half in disbelief. A reporter shouted, "How many humans does it take to run this line?" Elon chuckled. "Less than 10, he said. "But it's not about replacing people. It's about freeing them. The boring jobs go to robots. Creative ones stay with humans." Behind him, a screen showed the factory operating in total harmony, thousands of tasks completed at blinding speed, with zero waste. Even the scrap metal from one car became the base material for the next. The presentation shifted tone when Elon dimmed the lights again. "There's something else," he said softly. The camera zoomed in on a hidden compartment within the machine. Inside it, a second car shell gleamed under ultraviolet light, smaller, more compact, almost alien in design. "This," he said, "is our experimental build. It's not for production yet, but it was created in 12 seconds. The audience erupted again. Elon turned serious. "This scales globally. We can build 1 million cars a month. We can produce affordable EVs for every continent. This isn't just speed, it's sustainability. The factory runs entirely on solar and wind, with zero human emissions and zero downtime. It can shut down every dirty assembly line on Earth and still meet demand. As the applause grew, Elon paused, looking almost emotional. I've said it before, the factory itself is the product. And tonight, that product came alive. The camera cut to the newly built Tesla driving itself off stage, its body shimmering like liquid silver. The audience cheered, phones flashing, while on the giant screen behind Elon, one line appeared, built in 30 seconds. Designed by AI, powered by the sun. But the story didn't end there. Hours after the event, leaked footage began spreading online. A second unboxed cube, hidden inside SpaceX's Starbase facility. Its label read Project Atlas. Whispers suggested it could produce not just cars, but spacecraft hulls, merging Tesla's and SpaceX's technologies into one. No one knew for sure. When asked, Elon just tweeted 3 words: "Next phase begins." The world went wild. Stock markets surged. Rivals panicked. Toyota and Ford executives were seen holding emergency meetings overnight. In forums and podcasts, analysts debated whether this was genius or madness. Some said it would kill millions of factory jobs. Others said it would birth a new era, where AI-built machines build everything we dream of. By dawn, the first unbox-built Tesla had already been delivered to a customer, assembled, charged, and shipped in less than a day. It wasn't just a car. It was a symbol of how fast the world was changing. Elon's vision had crossed a line no one thought possible. 30 seconds and the future was ready to drive. And somewhere in the Texas desert, under the red glow of morning, the Unbox 2.0 hummed quietly to life again. Preparing to build the next revolution,